Hello students, so today we are going to start some problems from the rotational dynamics, which is our first chapter. So chapter number 1, rotational dynamics, problem number 18. A motorcyclist as a particle is undergoing vertical circle inside a sphere of death. Sphere of death. What is sphere of death? Means मौत का कुआं. The speed of the motorcycle varies between 6 meter per second and 10 meter per second. Calculate the diameter of the sphere of death. So we have to calculate diameter of that sphere of death. And how much minimum values are possible for these two speeds. So we have to also find the minimum values for that two speeds. So in this problem, a motorcyclist as a particle is undergoing vertical circle. So our problem number 18. So here the motorcyclist is performing vertical circular motion. So here we know that A is the top position, B is the bottom position. Okay, here is the center. So they have also given us the motorcycle, the speed of the motorcycle varies between 6 meter per second and 10 meter per second. So calculate the diameter of sphere. So they have given us the speed that at highest position, that is VH and VL. So the speed will be at highest position. In case of vertical circular motion, we know that at top position the speed is minimum. So at top position there will be value 6 meter per second, and at lowest position that will be 10 meter per second. So we have to find the diameter, and after finding diameter we have to also find the minimum values. So that will be VA and VB. So this is our problem number 18. So in this problem, first we have to find the diameter of the sphere. So we know that in case of vertical circular motion, the velocity at top position is root rg. Means at top position the velocity is minimum, that is root rg, and at bottom position that velocity is root phi rg. So here is the speed is root phi rg. So to find the diameter, first I will find the radius. So how we can find radius? So we have two values, one is root rg and root phi rg. So which value is greater? In case of vertical circular motion, when particle is performing vertical circular motion, that time the velocity at bottom position is maximum. So therefore I will subtract this value from this value. So here our value will be the velocity at highest position and velocity at lowest position. So VL square minus VH square. So VL square minus VH square. So what is the value of VL square? That is 10. So 10 square minus VH square. So minus 6 square. So here VL square minus VH square is equal to 10 square minus 6 square. But what is the formula for VL square? So we know that its formula is root phi rg square minus root rg square. So we have 10 square, that is 100 minus the square of 6, that will be 36. So 100 minus 36, it will be 64, and then we have root phi rg square. So it will be phi rg minus rg. So phi rg minus rg, that will be 4 rg. So here 4 rg is equal to 64. So 4 rg is equal to 64. So from that we can find that 4 rg is equal to 64. So here I am taking the value of g, that is 9.8. 64, but approximately 9.8 can be taken as 10. So therefore 4 into r into 10 is equal to 64. So here, so 10 into 4, that will be 40 r is equal to 64. So r is equal to 64 by 40. So just calculate r. So first you have to find the value of r. So what is the value of r? So it will be, now you can divide by 8. So 8 5 is 40 and 8 8 is 64. So it will be 1.6. Okay. So the value of r is 1.6 meter. But we have to find the diameter. So how you can find diameter? You know that d is equal to 2 into r. So d is equal to 2 into r. So 2 into, the value of r is 1.6. So 2 into 1.6, that will be 3.2 and unit will be meter. So this is our answer, d is equal to 3.2 meter. So this will be the diameter of that sphere of death. So write down this. Now in this problem we have to find the minimum values for the top position and the bottom position. In case of vertical circular motion, we know that the velocity at top position, the minimum value of velocity at top position is root rg. So at top position VA minimum, that is root rg. So now we are writing the value of r. So what was the value of r? That is 1.6. So 1.6, and the value of g is 9.8, that is approximately 10. So it will be 1.6 into 10, that is 16, and the square root will be 4. So the velocity at top position is, minimum value of velocity at top position is 4 meter per second. Similarly, you have to find the value, minimum value of the velocity at bottom position. So which formula is applicable here? That is root 5rg. So by using this formula, you have to find the value for velocity at bottom position, which is the minimum velocity at bottom position. So similarly, I am finding the value Vb is equal to root 5rg. So that will be 5 into 1.6 into 9.8, means that is 10. So here 5, 1.6 into 10, that is 16. So you can take the square root of 16, that is 4, and in square root, that is remaining 5. So the value for Vb is 4 into root 5 meter per second is the unit for velocity. So this is our answer. So the radius was 1.6 meter, diameter was 3.2 meter, minimum velocity at top position, that is 4 meter per second, and similarly by using formula for root 5rg, that is 4 into root 5 meter per second. Okay, write down this. So our next problem is problem number 14. Part of racing track is to be designed for a curvature of 72 meter. So here is a racing track, the value of radius, that is 72 meter. Problem number 14, that R is 72 meter. We are not recommending the vehicles to drive faster than 216 km per hour. So they have given us the speed, that is 216 km per hour. We have to convert it into meter per second. So the value for velocity is 216 km per hour. To convert kilometer per hour into meter per second, we have to multiply it by 5/18. So I am multiplying it, 216 into 5/18. So now you have to divide it, 18 ones are 18, remaining here 3. So it will be 12 into 5, that is 60 meter per second. So that is the velocity. So with what angle should the road be tilted? Means we have to understand here that they are asking us what is the theta. Means this problem is related to the angle of banking, that is banking of road. So we have to find here theta. So this is the first part of our problem. So and also they have asking us by what height will its outer edge be with respect to the inner edge if the track is 10 meter wide. So here they are also asking us by what height, means we have to also find the height here, h. So basically in this problem, here is the h is the height, here is the theta, and they have given us that 10 meter width. So here is a 10 meter. So in this problem we have to find first theta. Okay. So from the equation, that is V is equal to root Rg tan theta, we can easily find the value for that angle of banking, that is theta. So I am using the formula, that is V is equal to root Rg tan theta. Now take the square of this equation, it will be V square is equal to Rg tan theta. So first we will find the value for the tan theta. So tan theta is equal to V square upon Rg. So now just put the value of phi, r and g. I am here taking the value of g as 10, approximately 10. So here tan theta is equal to, the value of v is 60 meter per second. So we have to square that 60, and r is 72, and the value of g is 10. So the square of 60 is 3600, and here is 720. So this 0 will get cancelled. Now 36 to the 72, and this will be 10. So we have 10 by 2, means the value of tan theta is 5. The value of tan theta is 5. So now from this we have to find the value of theta. So theta is equal to, this tan will here, then it will become tan inverse 5. So we have to find the value of tan inverse from log table. So you have to use log table for this value, tan inverse 5. Just find the tan inverse of 5. So I am using log table. So just find the page for natural tangents, and there you can find tan inverse of 5. So that is the 78 degree, and 42 minutes. So the value of tan inverse is 78 degree and 42 minutes. So that we can write as 78 degree and 42 minutes. So that can be written as 78 degree, 78.7 degree, 78.7 degree. So both are the answer. This is in a minute, 78 degree and 42 minutes, and this is 78 degree, 78.7 degree. So this is the value for the our angle of banking. Okay, write down this. Now our second part in this problem is, by what height will its outer edge be with respect to the inner edge if the track is 10 meter wide? So we have to find the height. So this is the height. So this height we have to find. To find this height, I am using the simple formula, that is sin theta. We know that sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. So here is the opposite side is h, and that hypotenuse is that w. So h is equal to w into sin theta. So what is the value of w? That is 10 into sin theta. The value of theta is 78 degree and 42 minutes. So I am using this 78 degree and 42 minutes. So again you have to use log table to find the value of sin 48 degree and 42 minutes. So use log table to find this value. So we have to use the log table. So sin 78 degree, first find the value from that natural sin 78 degree and 42 minutes. So this value is 0.9806, 0.9806, 0.9806. So now you have to multiply by 10. So after multiplying by 10, this decimal point now will be at after 9. So that answer will be 9.806, and the unit for height will be the meter. So this is our answer. H is equal to 9.806 meter. So take a screenshot of this. So our next problem is problem number 15. The road in the question 14 above is constructed as per the requirements. The coefficient of static friction between the tires of vehicle on this road is 0.8. Will there be any lower speed limit? So we have to find the lower speed limit, means we have to find the minimum speed. So here the coefficient of friction, that is the coefficient of static friction, is 0.8. There is no unit for the coefficient. So by how much can the upper speed limit exceed in this case? So this is our problem number 15. So this problem is totally related to the problem number 14, as they mentioned here at the beginning. The road in the question number 14 above is constructed as per the requirement. So we have to use the previous values, that is tan theta is equal to phi u. We have the last problem value, that is tan theta is equal to phi u. In this problem they have given us the coefficient of static friction, that is 0.8. So these are the values which I am going to use directly here. So we have to find the minimum speed limit. So the formula, we know that in case of banking of road, the Vmax formula, that is root Rg tan theta plus mu s upon 1 minus mu s tan theta. So this was our formula for maximum velocity, but here we have to find the minimum velocity. So there is a slightly change in this formula. That formula is V minimum is equal to root Rg tan theta minus mu s upon 1 plus mu s tan theta. So we have to use this formula here. So there is a slightly change. Here is a minus sign and plus sign instead of plus and minus. So this is the important formula which we are going to use here. So in this formula, now first we will write that formula once again, that is root Rg tan theta minus mu s upon 1 plus mu s tan theta. Remember, that is the formula for maximum velocity and this is the formula for minimum velocity. Just put the values here. Last problem, the value of R was 72. So we have to write that value here. So that is 72. The value of G is 9.8, that is 10. So 10. The value of tan theta is phi u minus mu s is 0.8 divided by 1 plus. So what is mu s once again? That is 0.8 into phi u. So now here I am writing 72 as 36 into 2 and this 10 can be written as 2 into phi u. So I am writing like this because we can take the square root from these numbers. So phi u minus 0.8, so that will be 4.2 and here 1 plus, so 0.8 into phi u, that is a 40 and thus we have to take this decimal point here, so that will be 4. So now I am going to write the square root of 36, that is 6, and this 2 into 2 is 4, the square root of 4 will be here 2. So in square root we have now phi u bracket 4.2 divided by phi u. So here the square root of 36 is 6, 2 into 2 4, now take the square root of 4, that is 2. So this phi u and this phi u get cancelled. So we are finding minimum velocity, that is the speed limit. So now you can write as V minimum is equal to 6 into 12, that is 6 into 2, that is 12. Now in square root we have 4.2. Now just take the square root of 4.2 and multiply it by 12. So once again we have to use log table. In log table you have to find the square root of 4.2. So there is square root from 1 to 10 numbers are available. Square root of 4.2 will be 2 point something. So 2.049. 2.049. So you have to multiply by 12. So 2.049 into 12. So that will be 24.580. Okay. So 24.580. This value in a meter per second. So write down this. So this value in a meter per second. So this is our answer, but in your textbook they are asking the value in a kilometer per hour. So this is the right answer, but if you have to convert it into the kilometer per hour, so what we have to do here, we have to just multiply it by 18 by 5. Okay. So V minimum is equal to 24.580 into 18 by 5. So 24.580. So just divide 18 by 5. So that will be 5 3s are 15 point. So here remaining 3. So we are taking 0. 5 6 are 30. So just now you have to multiply 24.580 into 3.6. You can multiply it, or either you can take log and solve it. So our final answer, approximately the final answer is 88 kilometer per hour. So that will be our approximately answer, and there will be no upper limit as the road is banked because the theta is greater than 45 degree. Okay.